Alright you guys, welcome back to another Lady Savage video. Today I'm going to be talking about prenatal supplements because I get so many people asking me this question. However, before you start to get overwhelmed with the amount of things that are on the table, don't freak out. There's only a couple things that I would really suggest, a couple of things I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about that might be beneficial for some people. So, let's start out with saying that Robert and I are very big fans of making sure that you're getting all of or as much nutrients as you can from your food, from the actual food that you're eating. That's why we promote nutrient density, things like that, where you know you're getting a quality food, you know you're getting a lot of nutrients from that food, organ meats, things like that. So I also have talked to my provider, who is my midwife, and that is the person that's helping me with figuring out what supplements to take and to not take, what foods to eat and to not eat. She's super supportive of me doing keto, has no issue with any of the food that I'm eating, and actually said, you really don't need to take a prenatal if you're getting all of the things that you need from your food. So the fact that I'm taking anything is just kind of a bonus on top of the food that I am eating. However, if you're the type of person who eats more of a standard American diet, maybe don't really enjoy some of the nutrient dense foods, then maybe a prenatal and some other supplements might be more beneficial for you. But I'm not your doctor, so go speak to your provider, whoever it is that's helping you through your pre-pregnancy, pregnancy, and after pregnancy phases of life. So I'm gonna just run you guys through what I have done for myself. It's generally suggested that you start taking a prenatal vitamin supplement about a year before you decide that you want to get pregnant. Now, again, if you're eating a good, rounded diet, you really don't have to stress and worry about this stuff. But we did go ahead and start my prenatals about a year ago. So I really trust Allie Miller. I know her personally, I know her professionally, I've worked with her one-on-one, and she's a fantastic human being. She really cares about her product and what she puts out in the world. I think that's really important. Her supplements, she gets tested, making sure that there's no heavy metals in like the fish oils and toxins and things like that. That's super important to me, and it's very important that I have a quality product, a quality supplement, because there's a lot of supplements out there that it's actually not easily absorbed by your body. So you're taking these supplements and they're not even being able to be absorbed, or only a quarter of it's actually being able to be absorbed. So she chooses really high quality. You can look at all of her supplements on her website. I think it's naturallynourished.rd.com, and you can look at all of her supplements. She has a bunch of different bundles and things like that. So two of the things I want to talk about, this is a bundle and this is a bundle. You do not have to get them in bundles, but it is more cost effective to do it in a bundle. This one is a women's health bundle. I'm sorry, women's hormones bundle. It can be really good for women with PCOS, infertility. It can be great for women who are going through menopause and things like that. So this is just to help with women's hormones, estrogen dominance, a lot of different things like that. So what we have here is Relax and Regulate, and this is a magnesium. So it has magnesium biglycinate and inositol in it. There's also citric acid in it, and there's a reason for every single thing. Also, I will tell you, I have kept this one in my regimen daily because on an uncomfortable level, when you are going through pregnancy, there is definitely some, you definitely get backed up. Like, it's just a thing. Women who are pregnant get constipated. That's why there's, all the things that we don't like to talk about, like hemorrhoids and things like that. So this is definitely a preventative. This can definitely help if that is an issue for you. Also can help you sleep great at night. So this is something that I still take on a regular basis. It's the Relax and Regulate. This one is the Bronco Detox. This one is also really great for those who are, having issues more with kind of estrogen dominance, things like that. There's also amazing things in broccoli that that's what it's literally taken from. So I do take this, or I had taken this in the past. I don't really worry about taking it right now, but I do have some more that I probably will take a little bit more after I have the baby, just because your hormones are doing crazy things. You have all these hormones rushing your body, then you have a baby, and then all of them flood your body, like go back out on your body. So this is probably something that I will pick back up as soon as I give birth. Then you have the B complex. I love having a B complex in my diet anyways, in my life, because a lot of people are deficient in B vitamins. That's why there's like the B12 shot and things like that. This can really help with your mood, your energy, all that kind of stuff. So this is a bundle. The best way to save money on these is, if you want to take all of them, is to get them in the bundle and have it on like a monthly subscription type thing. She does a monthly subscription, I think, on all of her supplements. I am the person that does do this, the subscription, simply because I take them on a regular basis. I don't have this on a subscription anymore, but I do on these guys, or some of them. I'll have to explain that later. So I do have some of them on a subscription still. It's nice because I don't have to remember to buy them. They just get sent to my house monthly. They get charged to my card monthly, and I don't have to freak out and forget that I forgot to take my supplement, because Lord knows I would forget to order it. So then we have a vitamin D. So this has a vitamin D with vitamin K, which is important because you need both in order to absorb it properly. I keep a vitamin D in my diet all the time. I have for years, so this is great. Then this is another bundle. This is the Mama to Be bundle, and this was like really the prenatal bundle that I purchased and that I still take. So this is Restore Baseline Probiotic. Probiotics are super, super important. Super important for those who are pregnant, going to give birth, especially vaginally, things like that. There are things like strep B and things like that that I want to make sure I'm doing the best thing I can to prepare for that. So I take a probiotic on a daily basis. I also have some probiotics in yogurt, things like that. So I do take that regularly. The Multi-Avail Mama is actually the prenatal supplement. So you take 4. On the back of this one, it says 4 capsules a day. You don't take them all at the same time. You take them separately throughout the day, so that way they're better absorbed. And what is it? I think it's folate, which is not in a lot of prenatal supplements. She does have the folate. I think there was one other thing, and I can't remember. Was it choline? I don't remember. Because I don't have to worry about it because it's all in here. But there's a lot of prenatals that don't have certain things that are super important, but they just generally don't have it. Allie's has all of the things that I need, so I'm going to trust her and take that. Then this is the fish oil. Not everyone needs to take a fish oil. I do not eat fish. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. So this for me is a really, really great supplement, because I'm getting all of those really great oils that I'm not normally getting in my diet. So these 3 things I take on a regular basis. I also take the vitamin D, and I take this Relax and Regulate when I need it. The B12 and the Braco Detox, I don't concern myself with having to take that all the stinking time. I do love the B12, or I do love the B complex, I'm sorry. But I don't feel like I have to take it all the time. Same thing goes with just all of the supplements. If I miss a day of my supplements, I'm not going to freak out, because I know my nutrition is really well-rounded. I know that I try to get organ meats in. I have a few vegetables. I have a lot of meat and red meats at that, which are already going to have a lot of the things that I need in it. So these are all the things that I take. If I were to suggest, like if you say, Crystal, just pick 2 or 3, I would pick the Multi-Avail Mama, the Relax and Regulate, because that's been so helpful for me so far in this pregnancy, and probably the Baseline Probiotic. I think everyone probably, generally I would say, takes the vitamin D on a regular basis, but then my next up would be the fish oil, just because I don't get enough of that in, and it's really great for a growing baby. So those would be my top 4 choices, the ones that I take on a regular basis. I do take the vitamin D every day, but that I think is in everyone's, I feel like most people's daily allotted supplements. I know it's in Robert's and things like that. So again, we are not big supplement takers. We don't feel like you have to take a bunch of them. You don't have to have a big amount of supplements in your cabinets and things like that. Just pick what's going to be best for you. Talk to your doctor or your midwife or whatever about what's going to be the best option for you and your body with your diet, the amount of exercise that you do, all of the things matter. This is just simply what I'm taking. I really trust this brand, and that is why I promote it. I'm not affiliated with Allie whatsoever. I just love her, I support her, and I really trust the product that she puts out in the world. So that's it. That's all of the supplements that I have out for you guys. I hope that was helpful. Please comment below if you guys have any questions or concerns. I'd be happy to answer them. Make sure to go check her website out. We'll also put that in the the description below, so you guys can just link out and see all that. So thanks for watching. Again, if you guys have any questions, just comment them below, and we'll see you for the next video.